Hey guys, so today I decided to talk about long distance relationships. The reason is I'm in one myself with a guy from Brazil. We have not met yet, we have been together for 1 month. 8th of December we have our second anniversary. So yeah. I will talk a little bit about my experience with being in this long distance relationship and how we met and yeah, like things that can be difficult and things that's easier and that stuff with long distance relationships. So I'll just jump straight to it, I guess. So me and Teo, that's his name. I will put a picture here. He is 16 and I'm 18, so it's 2 years apart, but we don't care because it's love, you know. We met on WhatsApp in a group. I was added to a world group, then I got added to the group he was in, and he's really into anime, manga, and those kind of stuff. So he was planning on doing a manga of a Nordic character who's Norwegian and hates Danish people, cause so he like wanted to seek help from me with language and stuff, and he one day sent me a voice message. I will put the date here because I can't pronounce that date and he knows it pretty well. He bullies me because of it. So he sent a voice message that day, like reading something about Mario, I think it was, and it just kept on going, and then he asked me 8th of October if I wanted to be his girlfriend, and I said yes. I will go when I'm done with this school year. It's my last school year in high school. I will go on. I'm not really sure what it's called in English. I will put a translation here, but in Norwegian it's called folkehøyskole. That is a thing. That it's school, but you don't really have subjects. You pick a line. So I'm gonna pick sports, ball sports, because I like ball sports, and yeah, it's a Christian school. I'm not Christian at all, but I like the school, so why not go to that school regardless of the Christian stuff. And they have a trip to Brazil, so I will be able to meet my boyfriend next year. So that's exciting. Yeah, that's how we met and our plans in the near future year, whatever. I will talk a little bit about what's difficult. The distance is really difficult. We're only 3 hours apart right now, but at one point we are 5 hours apart. I think 4 or 5 hours. I don't really remember, but something like that. Because we change times. They have summer when we have winter, and we have summer when they have winter. So yeah, we turn the clock back when it's winter, and turn it forward. I'm sorry for hiccuping. I just ate. But we turn it forward again when it's summer. So yeah. So we are currently 3 hours apart, so it's not really that big of a deal. But the hard parts are definitely the distance, because it's a 12-hour flight, I think, from Norway to Brazil. So we can't meet that often, but like I said, I'm planning to go to that school, and they have a trip to Brazil, so I will be able to meet him then, I hope. Probably, because we're gonna be there for 2 weeks, so yeah. And it's in Rio, and he lives in Rio, so can't be that difficult. Um, and of course, there are a lot of jealousy and stuff like that in a long distance relationship, because you have to trust your other half 100% that they don't cheat on you, that they don't do anything stupid and that shit. Mm, and we've had those moments a lot of times, but we do trust each other because we give each other that trust when we are unsure of things and that kind of stuff. And another thing, we do fight. We have fights. That's, I will say that it's healthy for relationships to have fights, because then you learn from your mistakes that made that fight start, and you sort it out and you get over it and you go on with life. So we fight. That's no secret. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's hard and we fight and it's sad and all that stuff, but we get stronger out of those fights. So I think it's healthy that it's sad there and then, but if you think about it, it it strengthens the relationship, I will say, because I feel it has, because we learn a lot about each other and we don't want to make those mistakes again. So we thought about it and we figured it out, and yeah, we don't do that again and we don't fight about it anymore. Of course, we don't fight a lot, but we've had a couple of fights here and then. But there are a lot of. I feel like you feel more love for that person when you're in a long distance relationship, because I feel like my feelings are stronger for him than it has been for any of my exes I've had. It's not many, it's two, okay? But yeah, so I feel like I have a lot stronger feelings for him than my exes. So yeah, what was I going to say? And I'm really thankful that he learned English himself, because there's not. I'm sorry to tell if this is wrong, but I feel like there's not many Brazilian people that knows English, and he speaks it fluently, and he sounds English more than me. And so yeah, I'm really thankful for him to that he's able to speak English that well, and he's also learning Norwegian because of me. So I'm teaching him Norwegian, so he knows a lot of Norwegian as well. So we can have easy conversations in Norwegian, and I am currently learning Portuguese so that we can do the same, that I'm talking Portuguese. Well, we had a small talk today in Portuguese. It was just, "You're so cute," those kind of things. So I don't know a lot because I started learning Portuguese. I don't know. It was kind of maybe a month before he asked me to be his girlfriend, but we had already confessed our love to each other then. That I think that was all I wanted to say about a long distance relationship. If you're thinking about having one yourself, then you need to be prepared for fights and time differences, and that is hard. The distance, it's hard not to see your boyfriend every day, or every month, or every half year, or every year, or whatever. You need to be prepared that you can't see him every day. You can talk to you might not even be able to talk to him every day. I'm lucky because I am talking to him every day. I'm Skyping with him pretty often. I'm very busy now. I'm pretty busy now, so I'm not really able to call him every day, but we are chatting on WhatsApp every day. But that's not the case for everyone. I just got lucky there. I know a lot of people that are in long distance relationships that are not able to talk to the person every day, but I got lucky there. And he is planning on moving to Norway in 3 years, so I hope that happens, so that we can be with each other every day. But yeah, you need to be prepared for that. But there are also a lot of love and that kind of stuff involved in a long distance relationship. With me and Theo have strong feelings for each other. We trust each other, and oh yeah, If you have any questions for me about long distance relationships, if you like are thinking about going into one or need help or something like that, you can just add me on Snapchat. I will leave the code here, or you can comment down below, or you can write a message to me or something like that, or just contact me, yeah, in any way. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and as I said, comment if you have any questions or if you have any suggestions on further videos. And I am thinking about making Norwegian videos, Norwegian teaching videos, and I want to know if you want me to do standard or my dialect. Standard is like how they speak in Oslo and how they usually write books. My dialect is more like nynorsk, but it's not nynorsk, it's dialect. It's called Haugesundsk, because I'm from that area. So yeah, let me know what you want me to teach. I can teach you both. I can teach you one. But yeah, that was all I wanted to say about this. So yeah. Oh yeah, wait. I will move on Friday, so I will have the first moving vlog out on Friday, 1st of December. I have school that day, so I won't be able to, because we get the house 10 a.m. So I won't be able to film when we're driving to the house, because I'm at school to 3 p.m. But I will try to film from my school to the house. If I'm able to do that, I'm not sure, because my car is a little fucked up inside, so I can't film pretty much inside. But I will try my best to do that. As I will show how I decorate my room and how I fit, because my room it's big now. Big, it's kind of small, but it will be smaller. There I barely can fit my bed. That's 140 centimeters in the width. And I have I am stuttering so much today, I don't know why. I have my makeup table with a mirror that's pretty big, and of course I have my wardrobe there at the house, because that comes with the house, kind of. So yeah, but I will see, maybe I have to buy a new makeup table, because I'm not willing to change out my bed, because then I have to go from 140 to 90 and 140 to 90, and I'm not I'm not doing that. So yeah, but yeah, that was pretty much all, I think. So yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye.